today going to be used as support that I honestly don't think gets as much appreciation as they should, although the amount of teams they can be used on is very scarce, and I do wish they were just a little bit better of a support. They are still an absolutely amazing character, and that is of course the Shuna here. Super cool, and probably has one of the best costumes in the entire game. I mean, look at this. If you don't think this is sick, come on, man, surely. I mean, the rest of our costumes as well are pretty decent, but I don't think any of them really stand up to this one here. And a pretty interesting kit. I do like that she is one of the only characters in the game that really has a cleanse that's viable. Having a quick look at her kit, the first card here, cancels stances on one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 250% of attack, then stuns for 2 turns. The second card heals HP of all allies equal to 325% of attack and rejuvenates for 1 turn. The ultimate inflicts damage equal to 455% of attack on all enemies and depletes 3 ultimate move gauge orbs. Passive decreases unknown race allies damage taken by 20%. And the Holy Relic, when the hero uses a recovery skill, removes 1 debuff from allies, then applies an effect which increases pierce rate by 20% for 2 turns. Obviously being made to support the Demon Lord RIMURU. There is one thing I'll say though, that although this is Shuna, I feel like if we weren't going to get Shuna, we would have got Shion, which I think that's how you pronounce their name, who I would have much preferred in this phase. If you guys have seen Slime, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but having a look at the gear using the HP defense set, and I don't think I have invested in, a little bit of investment in her cosmetics, but this is a team we're going to be using today, of course showcasing her with the brand new ECHIDNA, and let's dive in. And coming up against a Reinhardt to start us off, thank God we didn't get that CC'd. I feel like I've used this team in teams like this. Starting off against a Reinhardt, and thank God we ended up going first here. Who do I want to go into? Definitely want to check whether or not the Arthur has the Holy Relic, and yes he does. Let's see. Although we could get a merger instead, it might be nice. Let's see if I can kill the Reinhardt maybe. Go for that one there. The stun's going to be really important because that'll be able to remove the Arthur Nameless Dance in the turn that we feel like we can go ahead and finish him off. What do you guys think, especially with the new characters being out for quite some time now, almost a week, and probably by the time this video's come out, they've probably been out for just over a week. Do you guys reckon the Reinhardt is better on the Barn team, or do you reckon Terry is still the optimal third pick? Because keen to know what you guys think. I haven't played as much of this team as I would have liked, but he's definitely a real strong option. Block effect on us, we can remove that for extra pierce. It also gives us a little bit of a heal back. If we survive, thank God. Oh my. That's the end of his turn. Perfect. Let's see, we'll go 1, 2, and I think freezing you might be the go, although he is probably out of cards. Yeah, and there's no debuff down. Ugh, come on. I think I'm gonna have to go for the debuff first. At least using 2 of the cards will get a little bit more lifesteal back. I'm hoping it ends up being a little bit more. Oh, and Bro's got evasion. That's fine. We still ended up getting the debuffs out, so we're still going to get more damage, not as much on him as I would have liked. 500,000 though is real impressive. And we have the ultimate here. As long as she's not dying, we should be fine, right? As long as she's not dying, we should be right. Full type disadvantage. There's no way we come through with the win on this one. Hold on, I don't think any attacks can one-tap us here. Right? Perfect. I can double up on pierce buffs as well, can't I? Let's go 1. I'm scared to throw out an AoE on the off chance that we kill, so I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna go for this here. An extra pierce buff. What are we? 1/6 Echidna. What are the damage numbers gonna look like? 800,000. We had Amelia with almost full secret technique hitting around the same numbers, so that's wild. And what a perfect way to start off the video. Another Reinhardt team. Bro is running absolutely rampant in PvP right now. And a merger, that's the last thing we want. Do we go ahead and stun him right out the gates? If we don't, we're gonna die, aren't we? Let's go for something like this here. That is definitely scary. The fact that we know he has a level 2 flood card, but he could just get unlucky and not crit us, right? Or we could go for RIMURU instead. I think that might be what he goes for. Oh wow, that is... If she was type advantage, that would so kill. It's just the Barn team being type advantage and having the crazy amount of stats they do. Gonna survive that easy. Hold on. With all those Sever cards, we can finish him off in this next one. No recovery from the gift card. And he's gonna go for Echidna. No crits and we're still dying. Oh no. That's a level 3? Yeah, no chance she was living that one. Also, sick death animation. Okay, definitely want to keep the infects up. I can stun you. I could also probably kill you. Oh, it's gonna be such a waste if I miss. Or we could go for Rimuru ultimate, but I'm still so scared on the fact that we could potentially miss out on the kill on him. So please, Rimuru, finish him off. Actually getting crits this time around. Perfect. Oh no. Does he have immortality? If so, that's fine. We still went for the stun, but I could have played that better in hindsight. Yeah, bro has immortality. I still need to learn what all the symbols are. I definitely should have been paying attention to that. Oh well, I mean, double Pierce card. We can pretty much kill off anyone we want here. Not with Nameless Dance up though. He's gonna make sure of that. If someone could have potentially died, we could have got Rimuru ultimate back. I guess I kind of have to risk it. Do you keep up the Nameless Dance through death? That's the question. Why not? Let's go for something like this. Get the extra Pierce buff, trying to ensure that our Rimuru ends up killing here. And then we can finish him off. Yeah, look at that. Rimuru an actual beast. Optimal mono green gameplay. Let's go. And then kill the Reinhardt. I mean, granted, look, Barn could get a crazy Mojo, get his ultimate in one tappers, but I doubt that's gonna happen. And we're gonna get to see a Shuna ultimate and a Rimuru? Bro, this is content right here. Not that Shuna's gonna do anything, it has the same ultimate as Gotha. I mean, it's cool. You don't want to give characters these half-half kits where they're half utility, half damage dealer. You want to go full into one side of it, so I'm definitely glad they gave her this over something else. I mean, we could get another Pierce buff. That would be pretty sick, right? Triple on Rimuru. No way Rimuru doesn't finish this off. What do we reckon from Shuna though? 300,000? Not even 200. Yikes. Megiddo though. 5-6 Rimuru. Got this in the bag. Oh, that's embarrassing. And gotta lose one of these matches sooner, otherwise we'll end up in Challenger, and that's the last thing we want, especially this early on in the season. We'll be versing bots all week. See, last time I versed the Goddess team, I had Amelia, which could kind of freeze Margaret. 1, 2, actually wait, 1, 2, and 3. Try and get Rimuru, or sorry, not Rimuru. Try and get Sariel as low as possible. Actually gonna kill Sariel, never mind. I was gonna say before he can get up the counter, but not having a Sariel counter to deal with at all is definitely better. Elizabeth half HP. I mean, we all knew the Infect was gonna get cleansed. It was more there to help us deal the extra damage. And double stun, that is perfect. Who do we end up stunning though? I think I might go for Tarmiel and Margaret, because Margaret obviously has cleanse and then Tarmiel will have the ult reduction. Although we will leave Elizabeth with all of her crazy stats and all that kind of stuff, she's not going to heal because of the Infect. And we should be fine. We're pretty much at full HP, so we should be able to tank this stuff pretty well. Just to show the full toxicity. Unfortunately, there's no way to really get the Rimuru ultimate and go for the double stun. Yeah, there's just not. I'm scared if I try and go for a full damage turn, going double infect, and then the Sever card, that I wouldn't get the kill, so we'll play it safe. We'll go for this one here. Oh no, I didn't target Tarmiel, did I? Yeah, that's a rip. I mean, we're not getting ultimate anyways, so that's fine. He can use his damage reduction card if he has one. One card on Elizabeth. You see, I knew I should have gone for Tarmiel. There was me, autopilot mode. And there's the 2 cards. Shouldn't be too bad, and we can guarantee ourselves a kill on at least Margaret. And then, I mean, I was going to say, removing the ult would be good for us, because, I mean, it's not going to do much. 1, 2, and 3. I wonder if she can at least get the kill on Margaret. Surely, right? Yo, the fire costume. I mean, I had my doubts, and I was absolutely right. And with the brace effect thingy uphill, kill himself. And a Chandler. Is this our first demon team of the video? I think it is. Same thing that we did with the Archangel team. I think we're going to try and get you as weak as possible first. We can get a merger as well, which gives us that little bit extra card draw. Sweet, going for that there. Does the Echidna get her buffs before she attacks, just like Trader Melee, or is it after she attacks? Because that can definitely alter how much damage we're doing heaps. Yeah, it looks like she gets it both. Oh no, because it'd have to be after they take damage, so she'll probably proc all of them now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. At least Chandler's at the point now where we don't really have to deal with him, and him not having Sigurd in the front makes all the difference. Not having to deal with the triple buff, even on characters like Esteros that don't necessarily have Amplify, it still does so much for the team. Sigurd really goated for that one. Still putting up the counter, or is that Dragonclaw? Definitely a real player though, with how long he's taken to do his turn. Yeah, that's a counter. Bit of a silly option, but we'll live with it. Dragonclaw and Shuna. I mean, cleanse and stun, but stun doesn't matter because you're dead. And then I can finish off you with the PS card, I hope. That's probably the good thing about him not having Sigurd is we weren't able to give our Rimuru the extra PS. Hold on, will the Zevicard just finish it off here? It definitely could. Ah, close. I mean, as long as the Esterosa's dead, we lose all of our Darkness debuffs, and this guy here becomes a whole lot less viable. I'm gonna have to forfeit this the next 2 matches as well, or otherwise we'll end up in Challenger. What a rip. Surely there's just a way you can choose to D-rank something like that. Went ahead, forfeited my 2 matches, and luckily no interesting teams, but finishing off on this is absolutely perfect. Do I pray that we get lucky and get another stun to remove Nameless Dance when we need it? I think I do. Go for this. Yeah, I probably should have checked Arthur Holy Relic. Honestly, if he didn't have Holy Relic, I might have gone for Arthur instead. Because if we can just get him long, get him out of the way, it removes the passive and it removes his insane tanking ability. Whoa, Rimuru crit? Let's go. Yeah, Arthur does so goddamn good in this team, and you don't even need Bar now that the Reinhardt's here, and he still does wonders. Oh my! you better hope you put up that Nameless Dance, boy, or otherwise you are gone. Yeah, I mean, he's guaranteed gonna do it, but... Oh, Rimuru dies in 1 tap? 2 taps? Oh, that's so, oh. Okay. Let's check. Do you have Holy Relic? Of course you do. Let's see. I mean, why not, right? It's not often you'll get to do that. That's not gonna get him low enough, is it? What a shame. Second one should be able to get him there. Oh, if only that killed. Straight back to full. And he keeps Nameless Dance up. That is broken, man. Holy. That is so broken. And he cleanses as well if you don't actually get the... like, if he has debuffs on him, all that kind of stuff. Let's say you have Dissolve and you plan on having it remove the Arthur ultimate. If you kill him and let him use the Holy Relic, it'll remove the debuffs. So damn strong. And our team is literally just heal cards. Oh no, we've lost this. I mean, why not, right? Throw some Echidna cards off before we end up getting absolutely blitzed. There's no way we get this to kill. If we had a Sever card, I feel like our chances are pretty high. Oh no, he has immunity. We wouldn't have been able to debuff him anyways. Yeah, unlucky with the passive and unlucky card draw overall. I wonder how many ult level, or what his ult level is for his Reinhardt, because we could potentially see a sick 1-tap here. I really wish I had more ult. I am still summoning on the banner, although I'm not necessarily spending money. Any spam ultis, all that kind of stuff I'm getting, I'm still throwing into the banner. So close to the 300 milestone again. And there we go, that about does it for today's video. Man, ended up having a whole lot more fun with this team than I expected. Super good to be able to revisit this character again. Unfortunately, don't think I have any other teams in mind to go ahead and actually use with her, but hey, the whole Pierce buffing thing was super fun. But that about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.